Yo, what up, gamers? Whoa. Whoa. What up, gamers? I'm a little sick right now, but just recording for the love of the game. Gonna be a deep video. I'm like showing all my OBS stuff, but like, who cares, Like, it's just about that life. Oh, I'm just showing my desktop. That's awesome. All right, just gonna play some Resort Empire for some good times, and then probably just get off. What do we want to name it? Resort of Greatness. Resort of Great. Let's call it that. Turn it up a little. Long time no see, not on the battlefield right now, but I don't really have much to do, so I'm gonna turn it back down, actually. Don't really have much to do right now. Just back on a classic, if I'm being honest. I just love this game. So I guess I'll build my cottage and talk about life. What else can we really do? To those who will watch this video and are celebrating, Merry Christmas. Hope y'all are having an absolutely jolly time with your family right now. And I just want to see if I'm in frame, so I'm going to pause here in a second and just tab really quick. I think I'm in frame. So to those who are celebrating, Merry Christmas. I hope y'all are having a jolly time. I'm gonna go here with this. I'm gonna go a little. Where's Q? We're gonna make a nice little thing right here of some plants, Some nice little plants. Windmill palms, just for good vibes. Merry Christmas to those. Oh my god, I can speak. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are doing well. To those who celebrate. I'm gonna speed it up a little. Life is good. I hope y'all get all the presents you want. I'm into football right now. I had my fantasy championship this weekend, but I'm into football. Is my mic picking up everything well? I think it is. I'm in my fantasy football championship, so I'm hoping to get an Amon-Ra St. Brown jersey. I'm a big fan of Amon-Ra St. Brown right now. He is carrying my fantasy team for about 2 years in a row. So I really want Amon-Ra St. Brown. Sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. I've been sick recently. So I'm just trying to get past that. Okay, cool. Let's just cut to the chase. The real reason I want to make this video is because I recently broke up with my girlfriend. And I think that's a hard thing for me to talk about. I don't think I'm very good at opening up. I hope my mice clicks aren't too loud. Well, it's fine. Maybe I'll just switch. Not on the G Pro anymore. But my girlfriend and I just broke up, which I hope I'm not like getting doxxed. Is there anything behind me that's potentially offensive? No, just some posters. Plants. Oh, I need way more plants. So we're just gonna chuck a few over here, I think, and then delete them. Yeah, we'll just keep those there for now. I think it's hard for me to talk about that just because it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna cap with you. It really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan. I'm sick. Yeah, it's not really fun. I wish I kind of had a different way to say it. And so I think this video is just gonna be a little bit about that. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna reach anyone. There might be a soul out there who gets some help from this video, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Life is hard. I'm like staring into the camera on the screen right now. This is weird. I've never recorded this one. Life kind of sucks right now. I'm not gonna play it cool. It's kind of miserable. I dated my girlfriend for about 1.5 years before we broke up. Just over 1.5 years, and it's weird developing as much as a person with someone that close to you. I think I owe a lot of my development towards her, and part of me feels like I am like, part of me, I feel like, is only due to her, which I think isn't, like, unhealthy, but, like, obviously when you break up, it's unhealthy. And I think that the issue we faced is, rather than both of us being, like, 100% ourselves, and then adding on to each other's lives to be, like, 200, I guess, like, synergy or whatever, I think we were both closer to 50-50, and it didn't make sense for us to keep going like that. I think that was one of the main issues. There are obviously other issues like compatibility. Shucky darns. Like compatibility, but I think in the long run you can deal with those things, but I don't know. Life kind of sucks. Sometimes you want something to happen. Oh, that's fine. You want something to happen like so badly that you get upset when it doesn't happen, and that's definitely me right now. I'm probably more than a little upset, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, there's just not much you can do. Yeah, I kind of don't know what else I want to say about that. What plants are these? These are windmill palms. Let's cue this. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to comment on that. You know, it just sucks. It really does. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's like, it's not fun. I'm not gonna say here for instance it is. I mean, I don't think anybody thought it was fun, but if you did, you shouldn't. Been having a pretty bad week. You know, it's just been everywhere. I've wanted. My parents are upset with me right now because we're figuring out like job stuff, and I got a job back at college, which is good, but they want me to have a job right now. Like, and I already have one job. And granted, I don't work it a lot, but it's hard to understand what they want. I shouldn't really call those plans. It's hard to understand what they want when they don't give me like a tangible. Like, they don't hand me something and say, like, they're not like, we want. I don't know. They don't say. It's hard to understand them sometimes because they're like. I'm trying to think of the right word. Like, they give me an intangible goal. Like, and I'm not really good with that. They're like, get a job. And I'm like, sure. But in my brain, I'm thinking, yeah, like I can get a job, but it's just gonna make me busy when I could be doing other things to make me busy that I enjoy. But if they were like, we need you to give us $1,000 to help pay for your college, I'd be like, sure, well, yeah, I can do that. Like, I understand that. So I think we're having a little bit of a misunderstanding right now. Yeah. I guess I should talk about my breakup. This is the hard part is you have to talk about it to like feel better, and I don't really feel better after talking about it, but I don't know. It was really nice. I started journaling. I don't even know if you can hear me. This might be the worst video I've ever uploaded, but I mean, if it is, we'll just get no views. So, I've started journaling recently. I think that's healthy for me. I actually really enjoy journaling. It's hard for me to put into words exactly how I feel. Because I think for a lot of the time I was very nervous about what life would be like now that we aren't dating anymore. Like, I don't have a lot of friends in college. Maybe this like will help me make friends. But I mean, for a year and a half now, mean, this has been the person I've socialized with for a large portion of my life. And it's hard to move on from that. It's not easy. I don't know. You know, it's hard to lose your best friend. Yeah. And I would always ponder what life would be like after, and I'd say it will always be good friends and all of this, but I mean, after you break up with someone, how good of friends can you guys be? Before, I mean, you can't be like best friends again. I mean, you could, but I'm not sure that's healthy. So I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, that's not fun. Wow, that was not fun talking about that. I need 12 rooms. Dang. Get baked. Wait. Yeah, I mean, it's very hard to lose that person that you talk to so much, and I don't think I'm handling it well. And it's hard to, I tell myself, well, I tell myself that I need to accomplish all these things that I want to do. Because if I don't, I mean, why did we break up? I mean, straight up, if I don't go and do what I want to do with my life, we should just stay together at that point. We should have done all the stuff we wanted to do in life, just done it together. So if I don't get out there and I figure out my life, then I've thrown away a life partner for nothing. So I think it's very stressful to figure all this stuff out. I think I'll quit when I get to level 3. Well, it's already becoming a little bit of a long video. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely wasn't easy. I'll say that much, it was not easy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got a few more minutes and then I need to go to sleep. If you got any tips for me, throw them in the comments, I guess. I mean, I don't really know I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost. And it's even weirder because you would think after a mutual break like ours that you would know. Like you'd be like, this is what I wanted. If it's mutual, this is what I would want. But it's like there's a disconnect between your brain and your heart. Like your heart wants someone to lean on and be able to expect given horrible circumstances like these. But your brain tells you that you need some space and you need some alone time, and you shouldn't be next to these people. And this disconnect, I mean, it doesn't make sense. It hurts your brain. I'm gonna remove this. I actually messed this up, which kind of sucks. I hate how this is asymmetrical. I'm gonna fix this. I think that's one of the things I'm struggling with, how I just don't seem to understand that I don't know, I don't get it. I know it'll take time. Yeah, man, breaking up is weird. Wouldn't recommend it to anyone out there. You know, obviously if you need to, that's something totally different. But yeah, man, it sucks. If anybody watches, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Gamers. Don't dox me. Or my girlfriend. She was great. Nobody deserves to be doxxed. Yeah, that's kind of all I got. We'll get to 75% and then we'll call it quits. I hope somebody out there can relate to what I'm saying right now. You realize that there are other people that understand what's happening. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to like tell like a funny story before I go to sleep. I don't got anything, I'm not gonna lie. It sucks right now. But we're almost there. I'll catch you gamers on the flip. I hope holidays are going great for y'all. I will catch y'all on the flip. Peace out, gamers. Love y'all.